What's up, everybody? Columbus didn't just connect two continents, he triggered the biggest biological event in human history. Plants, animals, and germs crossed the Atlantic both ways and rewrote the planet. Topic 1.4. Stick around, because the deadliest thing Europeans brought wasn't a weapon, and it killed on a scale that's hard to imagine. The Columbian Exchange was the transfer of plants, animals, people, and disease between the Old World and the New. To the Americas came horses, cattle, pigs, wheat, and sugar. Back to Europe and beyond went corn, potatoes, tomatoes, and cacao, foods that caused a population boom across the Old World. The whole globe's diet changed forever. Here's the killer I promised. Europeans carried diseases like smallpox and measles that Native Americans had no immunity to. The result was catastrophic. In many regions, 90% of the indigenous population died. This demographic collapse, not superior weapons alone, is what made European conquest and colonization possible. Disease did the conquering. With native societies reeling, Spanish conquistadors struck. Cortés toppled the Aztec Empire, and Pizarro destroyed the Inca, helped by steel, horses, guns, disease, and native allies who hated their overlords. Spain then plundered enormous silver wealth, especially from the mountain of Potosi, which funded a global Spanish empire. To work the mines and farms, Spain set up the encomienda system, granting colonists the right to force native labor in exchange for supposedly protecting and Christianizing them. In reality, it was brutal, coerced labor that worked people to death. As the native population collapsed, the Spanish increasingly turned to enslaved Africans, foreshadowing the Atlantic slave trade. Lock it in. The Columbian Exchange swapped crops, animals, and disease across the Atlantic. New World crops boomed Old World populations, but Old World disease killed up to 90% of Native Americans. That collapse allowed Cortés and Pizarro to conquer. Potosi silver funded Spain, and the encomienda forced native labor. Nail that, and 1.4 is yours. And that's 1.4, locked. But watching isn't remembering, so go drill it. AimFive hits this exact topic with APUSH style questions and grades your essays and DBQs for free, no paywall, while other prep tools charge for it. Tap the link, subscribe to join the skulk, and go get your 5. Fox out. Next up, 1.5, labor, slavery, and caste.